All right. Look at us. We back.
We are back in the studio.
Back in the studio.
Back in the sack.
Back in the I guess.
Big fat sack.
We went live past few weeks to show off the new digs. Steph got a new studio.
I got a new studio.
Kind of cool.
And we shooting in your studio too.
Shooting some gaming stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting some gaming stuff. But I think the biggest change. The biggest change is pretty obvious.
Oh, we out here.
We are officially trendy, y'all. We young. We are with the newest white trends.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is the Stanley Cup.
The infamous.
People getting knocked out left and right at Target and Starbucks for a glorified thermos.
And I'm not going to lie, I think I'm suffering from the placebo effect.
What do you mean?
Because I feel like the water just tastes better.
It's delicious. They're not paying us at all.
They're not. I just feel like.
But Stanley, what's up?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I just like having them. I'm just like, it gives like, I'm better than you.
It's a conversation piece too, because I keep like, anybody seen the Stanley? Like, I've been on set.
What was the other, the last thing everyone was going through? The flask? That was in every podcast. The big water flask. It never really grabbed my attention.
I don't know. The last time I remember something going crazy viral was Tickle Me Elmo.
What?
Do you remember when Tickle Me Elmo?
It's like 50 years ago.
Nuts. But that's the last time I saw people actually like fighting over one thing. Outside of Black Friday, when you see people fighting over like
Jingle
TVs
All the Way? Turbo Man.
Well, how long ago was that?
Sinbad got a bomb and he blew somebody up.
Right.
It's crazy.
So I think Tickle Me Elmo might have been after that. But yes, Turbo Man.
You think? Tickle Me Elmo was in the 80s, wasn't it?
No.
Tickle Me Elmo isn't like a vintage?
No. Tickle Me Elmo may be 2000s? Early?
Really?
Yes.
Hang on, let me see. Dang. 96.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's not 80s.
Ain't no damn 2000s. I would have.
Well, it's 4 years off.
96 is a whole different commercial style.
I rounded up. Look, all I know is
what else?
And I was,
Beanie Babies. People were going crazy for Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies, they were crazy.
Damn, I don't remember a lot of stuff either. Pinkberry.
People were going crazy over
Yogurt
Pinkberry?
Land. I don't know. I don't know if they were fighting. I remember just shoes causing the most ruckus.
Shoes, definitely.
Have you ever camped out for something?
No. I've gotten places early on some like I want to get the best seat, but I've never like just sat and camped like those girls camped for these Stanley Cups, the Starbucks collab.
Oh yeah,
the Starbucks
with
collab.
An actual tent or one of them chairs.
They got to Target at 4:00 in the morning.
They be in cold states too.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't do it out here. The one time the closest thing to camping was outside of a GameStop. I don't even remember what Call of Duty it was. But I was such a big Call of Duty fan.
Really?
It was way back in the day before it was online. It was always online. But yeah, and it wasn't
before
really,
it was online.
I mean, before like Warzone and stuff. When it was just like when First Player was a big deal. But I think I was able to even go to my car. I would just like go up there and then I'll be like, all right, I'll be back. And I'll go to my car and then I'll go back. It wasn't really like all that crazy. But now that's unheard of. I can't believe. I want to. Have you ever gotten something for Christmas that somebody had to camp out for?
I don't think so. I got good Beyonce tickets, but they had to like they had to like be online and kind of like refresh as soon as 10 o'clock hit.
Camping
and
out
tickets
from home.
Yeah. I think that's
virtual camp out. That's still pretty hard. I've never been able to do that.
But I've never gotten like, unless she got it for me or my mom got it for me, I didn't know. You know, I did have the Barbie Dream House.
Oh, nice. That wasn't a camping thing?
I don't know.
Were people getting fighting over?
I don't know, but I just know it was popular, and I just saw the Barbie movie, and it was in the Barbie movie, so I figured I had Barbie everything. Okay?
That'd be a good little conversation for, like, between child and parent,
right?
Just like remembering the coolest gift you got and being like, what'd you have to do to get this? What was the? Well, maybe you don't want to know sometimes.
Right? How many of y'all parents is the ones fighting trying to get y'all a game system?
I know none of my parents fought for nothing, but I'm pretty sure my dad camped out for something.
Okay.
Because I remember, like, he was on point with game systems more than anything. Like, I got a PlayStation 2 pretty early. And it was either because he knew a place that was in the cut that wasn't like crazy, or he just like waited. But with gaming systems, he was always getting them on time. I'm gonna ask him.
I kind of want to do the whole Black Friday experience, like waiting outside of Best Buy or Target or something.
Did you see the one from last year?
I know.
The news were there, and they
nobody was there.
They opened the door, and one dude came in. He was just like, hey.
Oh no! Is it a pastime? It's a pastime.
Ain't nobody care about that. Because here's the thing, I did experience it once. I remember me and my friends woke up super, super early, and we went to Best Buy, and like all the main electronic stores, they'll have like hella Black Friday and hella deals, and it'll be like one TV that's a little off, and then that'll get you to go there, but then everything you want is regular price. Like Black Friday, I feel like when we were kids, it was completely different. They barely have any sales. Right. And then the outlets had everybody in front. Everybody was like trying to get in, and the sales weren't even that crazy.
30% off?
It was something dumb like that.
I would camp out for 30% off.
It's just it's Cyber Friday. It's Cyber Friday and Cyber Monday. Ain't no,
it's
ain't
really
no black.
One person
gentrified us out of here again.
That's nuts. I would have started dancing in front of the like news cameras. You
can't have nothing. Black people, black can't have nothing.
Why we can't have nothing?
Where would you camp out in front of? Like, where would you? What's one brand that you would wake up early, get in line, shove a couple old ladies to get you something?
If it has something crazy to
Stanley
do with Beyonce, definitely not.
No music.
Amazon.
No artists.
Oh, no artists.
Because that's a fandom that I don't even want to touch right now.
Maybe if Wayfair had a store.
Wayfair. You waking up early to get a couch?
Go to the furniture store.
That was, wow. Okay,
Ethel. They have
you might as well take some butterscotch candies out of that purse right now.
I know, right? It's crazy.
I need some furniture.
But they have some like really cool pieces. And I know Wayfair is kind of like, I think it's like an Amazon of, furniture or whatever. So they wouldn't have a store, but there's so much cool stuff on their site that I would definitely, if they had a store, be like, get some pieces for the house.
Some pieces.
Especially rugs. See, I got a bone to pick with Wayfair right now.
Yeah.
You already know where I'm going. We play paranormal investigators.
On our Patreon.
On our Patreon.
Join it.
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
And
sponsored by Stanley. Just kidding.
I'm into manifestation and all that stuff. And I feel like, and you've experienced this with me plenty of times, where I will say something in my manifestation bag and it literally happens. And so would you agree that you've witnessed this quite a few times? And so I said to Pat, yo, what if we play in this game and stuff from your apartment starts showing up in the game?
That's not really what you said.
Oh, what did I say?
You said, what if we went into your apartment?
Okay. I thought I said stuff from your apartment was in the game. Mm-hmm. Nevertheless, we play the game the next day, and my whole carpet, my whole area.
Did you go back and like double check? Was that really?
That is my exact carpet.
It's pretty scary.
Is in the game in a haunted
it was in a demon house too.
A demon house with the most demon activity. Ghost activity out of all the other houses we played.
I don't think you can blame Wayfair for any of this, by the way.
They sold me the rug.
I would blame the PI game, the paranormal game, because it's like, why you put this in the
right?
Were they like, wait, you mad at us for making the rug?
Now I go home, I just look at the rug like, what you own, bro?
I'm sure that house wasn't haunted because of the rug.
What you own, bro?
All right. Let's get to these threagicals. Mm-hmm. What you got? What'd you bring?
Single people only. How's your dating life going?
Okay. Just a check-in for everybody. Okay.
Well, you know the dating pool has shit in it.
Oh, damn. Is it shit now? I always heard pee.
Well, shit and piss.
Now people
been releasing
pooping in there. The dating pool has throw up in it. It's just like, damn, this is way more past just peeing and swimming. Mm-hmm. Mine is great. It says, "What is a hilarious lie you told to a child?"
Oh, a child?
Hilarious
I already
lies
know these are gonna be nasty
that you told to an innocent child. Should we Rochambeau for?
No, you can go.
I can just go. Okay.
I want to hear this.
All right, let's just jump into it. What's a hilarious lie you told to a child? Now, this was kicked off by someone, the May Gemini. She said, "My niece asked me why I got a pole in my room. Mm-mm. Baby, auntie is a firefighter."
Period. That part. Woo.
That's gonna backfire because that's too intense of a job. Like he's gonna remember that. Like, and now he's gonna go off and tell people like, "My auntie's a firefighter." Really? Yeah, she has a pole in the house, and they're gonna be like, "Oh shoot."
But then, you gotta, sometimes it's out of sight, out of mind. So maybe don't let him in that room anymore. When
no,
it comes
absolutely.
Over, you know?
But I'm just saying, to a kid, firefighter is too cool. And you know how they be.
He's gonna try to jump on the pole himself.
He's gonna be jumping up at show and tell. My auntie is a firefighter. Way cooler than yours. Big backfire.
Hey. But there are female firefighters.
That's why it's cool.
Who's to say that she ain't one of them?
But what I'm saying is he's going to explain why he knows that, and the teacher's going to be like, ooh.
A pole in her room is crazy.
Well, this is actually more intense. One girl said, "My daughter's still looking for the dog I was supposed to be getting once she's seen my leash." Y'all some big freaks out there.
Wow.
Big freakle activity. Freakle matter.
Rough.
Y'all are nothing but freakle matter.
You're nasty.
Said, "We were told growing up that when we heard the jingle for ice cream, it meant that the truck was all out of ice cream." Low-key
now,
genius.
That's just cruel.
That's kind of genius though, because it's like anti-excitement. Instead of every time you hear the jingle, "Mom, give me money," it's like ding, 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 ding. Aw, they're out.
That's mean.
So now these poor kids are looking for an ice cream truck without the jingle. They're gonna get kidnapped.
Right. What are they doing? What was the reason?
This one's cold too. The Tooth Fairy has COVID and won't be doing any home visits this year.
Wow. Just low.
That's topical.
Low.
How you trying to get out of a quarter?
Look, the economy did suffer. So I can't fault them.
Get this. This one dude said, "I acted like I..."
Oh my God.
He said, "I acted like I was blind in school so I didn't have to read." He said, "So my mom made me go to an eye doctor. So y'all know I had to keep the line going. My mom knew I was on some BS. So to punish me, she bought me some ugly, thick bifocals."
Damn.
I lied on the eye test.
I did too.
Everybody
I did that to my dad. I did it to my stepdad.
But I think we all did it for glasses, not to convince the world we were blind.
Oh, I did it because I didn't want to do my work.
Oh, you were on his shit.
Mm-hmm. So
no, I wanted glasses.
And so he panicked. He called my mom. Now this is my stepdad, so he knew to the block, you know. Uh-huh. So I'm an asshole as a child, I guess. And then he start tripping. He called my mom. Stephanie can't see. I don't know what happened. Like she said, she can't see.
Stephanie can't see. I don't know what happened. It's crazy.
I got my ass whooped.
That's crazy. I didn't get it. I didn't do it to get out of work. I wanted glasses, which is crazy because I know a lot of kids did that, which is wild that we're straining our eyes just to look cool because we wanted to do this. You think that's where the light skin face came from? Like,
no, y'all was just born with it.
No, it was because we lied for glasses. My niece pointed at my stretch marks and she asked what that is. I told her I got struck by lightning.
Way to go.
Some creative people out there.
Why lie, though? Why did you have to lie about that? All you have to say is I lost weight.
Bruh, my mama told me that the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus shot each other because all my teeth fell out right before Christmas one year.
What?
So she thought she was going to get the money and the Christmas present. And her mom said they killed each other. That is crazy.
So traumatic. Oh my God. Villain origin story.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. Someone said, we told my kids that the ice cream van was the doctor delivering medicine to sick kids. And that's why all the kids in the street were lining up. That's a better lie than the jingle means that they're out. Because first of all, kidnapping. Second of all, if you that could easily be debunked. You go outside and you see the song going off. All you have to see is like kids going up and buying stuff, and you're like, oh, but then I thought you guys were out,
right? And then you think, like with the sick kids going up there, all the ice cream is on the side of the truck, right? So now it looks like
the advertisements.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. So now it looks like only the sick kids get the best, like the best treats. And then you go have your little kid. Say, I want to be sick too. Like, can I be sick?
That lie would keep me away from it. You know? I'd be like, because I would be like, oh, don't go over there.
As a little kid,
yeah,
kids don't care about germs. They don't care about getting sick. That is not on their mind.
If my parents were like, that's the doctor giving it out to sick kids, I'll be like, oh, that's cool. That's cool that the doctor's doing that. You know, like, here you go, here you go, here you go. Would I have been like, I'm sick too? Maybe. Yeah.
Yes.
But I don't think I would have understand. I don't even know if I would have been at the age to understand the type of sick that they were talking about.
Right.
Probably,
that's how you're just like, okay. Because have you ever, as a kid, said you were sick because you didn't want to go to school?
Of course.
Okay. So what's the difference?
But that's not like sick, you know. Let me just do a couple more. Someone said that they said that corn dogs were made from puppies that no one wanted.
God damn.
That's so unnecessary. Like, that doesn't even help nobody. That just makes that kid not eat corn dogs. Right. And be revolted when they see that.
So when he goes to school and they serving corn dogs at school, he's about to be traumatized. He's going to start crying in the cafeteria.
Yeah. Why would you do this? Puppies. Said my daddy told us hot dogs were made of chicken lips, and that's why chickens don't have lips. That nigga,
chicken lips is
so
crazy.
Wrong with that dude.
Well, why? What's the point?
I don't know.
That's why chickens don't have lips.
And then the grand finale, which is awful. He said, I told my kids that I bought them from Walmart. And I have the receipt, I'll take them back for malfunctioning.
My God.
Can you imagine your relationship with your parents if you knew they could take you back with a receipt? That's insane.
What happens when you get mad enough to be like, man, just take me back? You're like, nah, you stuck. That was a good one. I really enjoyed that.
Take me back.
Hey. All right. Single people only. How's your dating life going?
It should be depressing.
Mm-hmm. You know those commercials with the deformed dogs and the sad music in the background?
Well, damn.
That pretty much sums it up.
In the arms of an angel?
In the arms.
Damn. That was pretty sad. All right.
Dating is so fun when you stop getting attached and committed quickly. Actually, date multiple people and focus on having fun and getting to know them all. Then you can compare and eliminate accordingly. I'm having fun.
Okay, I was about to say, she didn't really say how it was going.
So. Dating myself has been amazing this year. Hopefully I can run into a guy dating himself.
What?
And then
we can go.
Then we can go on a double date with ourselves.
I respect the whole working on myself, not talking to anybody right now, but the whole like I date myself, I'm loving on myself. I take myself to dinner and stuff. It's just like, all right, you don't have to do all that.
Shitty. So many people looking for love in a world full of unhealed souls.
Poetic. Unhealed souls.
Unhealed souls just roaming.
It'd be the worst people dropping the captions like that too. It's like you an unhealed soul too.
1, I be in the house too much. 2, I had a more active dating life when I didn't have any boundaries and standards. It was far easier to connect with someone based on physical attraction. Now I require more. And this came from a guy. At first I thought that was a woman.
You tweet like a girl.
The dating pool has fentanyl in it. Like, damn.
Jesus Christ. That was somewhere we didn't go yet. We said shit and piss.
Right. Death.
Fentanyl is crazy.
Goodness. Somebody is mad about this post and said if it was going good, we wouldn't be single. Damn.
If the single life was going good, we wouldn't be single?
Right.
Well, it's not necessarily.
If the dating life was going good, then we wouldn't be single.
Oh, so the question was, how's the dating life? Or how's this? Okay.
Single people only. How's your dating life? And dating pool is filled with pee, used syringes, and dirty diapers. Godspeed out there.
Why the fuck are there diapers in there?
Used syringes, though?
Yeah, but there's babies in the dating pool?
Used diapers is baby shit.
Right. Damn.
Someone said, go walk on broken glass. That's how it feels out here.
Damn. That nigga needs a sex doll. That sounds way worse than it should be.
It's crazy. The people in relationships are dating other people more than us single people. You should probably ask them. God damn, the cheaters is cheating.
The single people can't get a date.
We could only date niggas in relationships. Man, I tell you, some girls I know, like, for real, they tell me every nigga that approaches them is like married married or in a relationship. Like,
what's up, girl?
Married niggas is the most single niggas out here. It's crazy.
Damn.
Dating life is a fairy tale at this point. Some made up bullshit.
Fairy tale? Wasn't it always? Isn't that where y'all started? I want a Prince Charming.
A family? Was you about to say I want a family?
I was about to say a fairy tale, like a fairy tale wedding, a Prince Charming. It started as a fairy tale. Now y'all like, man, this is a fairy tale.
Right.
Kiss a frog, nigga.
Oh.
Maybe
you kiss a frog and you get poisoned.
Fairy tale over.
She said, well, I'm breathing. I'm alive. How y'all doing? God, the bar is below hell.
Pulse.
It started out so good, talking about, lovely travel, and I'm enjoying the ladies' company. So, woo,
That's all comment sections. They all get a little sour towards the
Good
end.
nosedive. Oh my God. I hate to talk negatively, so I won't. Just know that it's hard to find someone who loves themselves enough inwardly and outwardly the way you do yourself. Waiting for marriage culture to return. I blame Rock Nation.
Whoa. She was so level-headed.
Oh, somebody said trash, but at least I'm not getting cheated on. God damn.
There you go.
I mean, that's one way to look at the
meme
glass
where
half full.
How I sleep knowing I'm not getting cheated on.
Facebook dating and the Black app have matched me with crackheads.
The Black app?
Be okay.
Is that popular?
I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not on there.
But, I mean, we talking about the bars in hell. Who named this?
I said it's below.
The Black app.
Be okay.
Dating for Black singles. The Black app is crazy.
They matched him with crackheads. How unfortunate.
I wonder how on the nose that was. Like, I wonder if it was like face value, like joke, like, man, a bunch of crackheads. Or like, what if they were actually crackheads?
I don't know. For some reason in my soul, I feel like they were really crackheads.
That's what I'm saying. It's possible. It's definitely possible.
Oh, man.
All right. That was funny.
That was hilarity.
You ready for some facts?
Factuals and the sexuals.
Dang, I have a lot. I wonder which one I want to start. Okay, I do know.
I have a good one.
You want to go first?
Yes. The world record for most sexual partners in a day is held by American actress Lisa Sparks. In 2004, she had sex with 919 men in just 12 hours.
I heard about this. I'm wondering if she just did the bare minimum of what's considered sex.
So some of them,
just
I was
threw the
reading
tip in real quick.
It was like 76 in 1 hour or something like that.
Because they were just doing like a little pump each.
Right. So this is
who are these niggas?
Who are these niggas, you say? Is
she in prison?
Little bitch.
It looks like she's in jail for real. And I'm not just saying that because of the ethnicity of the dudes.
But look at the dudes' faces.
And the location is crazy.
How can you even get hard? I mean, look at the black dude in between her legs.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm about sick of us.
You about to take a number and be 888th and you just there for scientific research, just boop, boop.
Think about the 919th guy. Could he even feel anything?
He tasted a lot of manhood.
So yeah, it said something like 76 men in an hour or something like that. So some men got
Big
less
numbers.
than a minute, but they
Can't
was
really
just
body shame
they was just happy to be
after
there.
that.
Just happy to be there.
That's wild. I always wondered, like, is it like, are they doing it until they're finished?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think if you slide it in, because that's what y'all say, right?
Just like
y'all say, if it penetrates, it counts
as a body.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, she should have got some better numbers than 900.
Damn. What if there was something that she kind of liked a little bit more? Like, hold up.
So every 10th person got to finish?
Well, the ones, maybe the bigger ones, maybe the bigger ones got to get a few more pumps.
That's a wild one. This is a crazy transition. Mine's about Jesus.
Oh no. Oh God. Forgive us.
Oh my God. Okay. This is equal parts super interesting because I've never ever heard this about Jesus before ever. But it's equal parts hilarious.
Okay.
So, the earliest depictions of Jesus Christ often show him using a magic wand to perform miracles.
Stop. Stop it right now. And he's fat. What? He got hips.
A wand
and short hair. He looked like a female.
I never thought of miracles as magic tricks, but I also kind of did, but as a joke, not necessarily like thinking it was. A wand makes everything different. The wine into water, the fish and bread.
I thought he had a staff.
When did Jesus ever have
or
a
is that
staff?
Just Moses.
I thought that was Moses.
Just Moses.
Jesus, I don't remember.
If anything, it would be a staff and not a wand.
I don't know of any of Jesus's items. You know, he had the
shoes.
He had the drip.
He got the sandals.
He had the sandals and the drip, but everything.
I know when he wiped his face with a towel and left his whole face on it.
That's all cloth. Yeah, just cloth and stuff. But to me, it was all like hand stuff, like water to wine, leprosy, you know. I never thought a wand is wild.
I honestly didn't think he used anything. I just thought it was like let there be. That's what I was more so thinking. Like, no, not
he did a little flick.
Yeah, Experienum Patronum.
That changes every like image I've ever had of Jesus.
It's not changing mine. I don't know.
You don't think
I cannot look at Jesus as a magician. I just
Who said anything about magician though? He just happened to have a magic wand. He wasn't pulling rabbits out of hats and stuff.
I'm not talking about the current magician.
But I'm just saying, like, maybe that's where magicians got wands from. We don't even know what the wand history is.
I don't even think they knew this.
If old shamans and ancient practitioners of certain things had wands, maybe that's why Harry Potter and all them niggas today have wands.
How do we know that picture is supposed to be Jesus? Because that don't look nothing like what they say in the Bible. Well, he got a pixie cut.
Jesus is regional. He looked different everywhere.
He got a pixie cut, hips, and he's kind of.
Where are you saying hips?
You see where it kind of go in, where the rope,
where it go like that.
Yeah.
The only thing that's different to me is Jesus has short hair.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, but the wand is definitely some crazy work. And I want to think of every thought I've ever had of Jesus over again with a wand.
I'm not doing it. Even Black Jesus.
He just never had nothing on him. He was never holding something.
He didn't need nothing. He had it within.
But it would be cool if Jesus had like a little inventory of items.
But his finger's good enough.
I love prescribing to the idea.
To experience Jesus's fingers.
But we would. Whoa. Okay. Never mind everything I was about to say. That was just weird. All right. Well, it's been another episode of Thick Threads. I have been Patrick Clapp.
And I'm Persephanii.
See you next week. Weird as hell.